What's going on, everybody? I'm back with another video, and I want to talk about real quick how well this Mint Mobile service plan is. Now, I'm quite sure everybody talks about Mint Mobile. We all seen it in advertisements on YouTube commercials, regular TV channels, but this plan is the truth. It's just as good as they say it is, and in fact, I believe it's known for its speeds, because when I had other phones, I used to make phone calls that was very slow. But when you call somebody, I'm talking about their phone rang immediately. And that's something that's one of many features and one of many things I notice about Mint Mobile. Mint Mobile is a pretty good plan. And no, I'm not being sponsored by Mint Mobile, it's just that I was so happy to get away from TracFone Wireless until I was just happy. I was just happy to get away from that service, because TracFone Wireless, they had a lot of data plans that was dropping. Okay, say for example, you pay a $30 a month plan. Well, you don't have access to your data. You have to call them. You have to call customer service. You have to go through a whole entire rigmarole. That's an old school saying. Basically, you run around like a chicken with your head cut off to try to get your data on. And we all need our data for the bus, transportation, anything. And what you're going to do is this is the home screen. So you got my plan. That's how much I'll be paying every 3 months, August 30th, damn near, towards September. Now, I got a 3-month plan, which is the 5 gigabyte a month, and you can always add additional data if you want to. This is the support bot. You know, they call it a Fox bot. And then if you really want to get it to the app, this is all the settings. So those will be your settings right there. And if you want to add more data, you see where it says I have 2 gigabytes remaining out of the 5 gigabyte plan. You could just hit this, and you can either choose between adding 1 gigabyte for $10 or 3 gigabytes for $20. Now, here's the thing. It's not going to roll over, because you're going to get your 5 gigabytes every month. So let's say after your 5 gigabytes of data runs out, you get 5 more at the end of the cycle. So when another month starts, you get your 5 gigabytes. So you can always add data. And like I say, this is a pretty good service plan. Most people pay their bill on a month-to-month basis. You pay your bill every few months. They go 3, 6, and 12. So you can pay your phone bill in 3 months, you can pay it in 6 months, or you can pay it in a year. Now, in a year, you're going to pay more, roughly about $180, but you're going to be doing a lot of savings. So just imagine not paying a phone bill for an entire month, or imagine not paying a phone bill for 6 months, or imagine not paying the phone bill every 3 months. And I'm going to tell you how you're able to save money doing that. Because if you ain't got to worry about paying a phone bill for 3 to 6 or 12 months, they give you enough time to stack that. Will be $65 or $70 or more. Some people pay hundreds in phone bill a month. So imagine saving that. So you have all your general settings. This is you're gonna always go here if you want to add additional features. If you want to add additional features, that's where you're gonna go. And you see where it says wallet, so you can always add money to your wallet. So in case you need to add some data, or in case you need to pay your bill, you know, you can always have something to top off. Like I say, this is Mint Mobile is truly a very, very good phone plan. It really is. At first I was kind of skeptical, because I didn't know anything about online phone service, but they have nationwide coverage. You can add more data. They have an eSIM versus a SIM card. And I mean, if you want to test your phone to see if it's compatible with Mint Mobile, because Mint Mobile says that if you want to bring your phone to them, it has to be unlocked. And that's what they mean, because I mean, that thing works good. Now, if you have the patience, I will say the only thing you have to do is, if you want to keep your old number, you got to get in contact with TracFone Wireless, Verizon, whoever is your carrier. You call them, you ask them for two things. You need your transfer PIN and you need your account number. Two easy things. Excuse me, my voice was trying to go out on me. Two easy things. Ask for your account number and your PIN number. It's just a 4-digit PIN number. And your account number is going to be as long as between 11 to like 16 numbers. And they'll give it to you because they don't have no choice. No phone carrier can hold you. If you want to leave and ask for your PIN and your account number, they have to give it to you. If they don't, then they going against regulations because it's against the law for a phone carrier to keep you locked in to something you don't want to do. But like I say, this is a pretty good service. You should try it out sometimes because it's pretty amazing.